former top prospect Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Now another 1-2. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. At the plate now, Austin Riley. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to land foul. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. A couple of runners on base with 1 down, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch on the way. First and second now, 1 man out. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Again, a 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Fouled off.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
2-2 one more time. O'Neill waits on it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. 2 men on, 2 out. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Lifted in the air to center. Acuna's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Fouled away. And a Hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. At the plate now. Now is Eddie Rosario. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. So here is Dansby Swanson. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Now a swinging bunt. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is right there, 1 down. And now here is Dylan Carlson. Now here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Edmundo Sosa, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line hard, deep into left. Duvall is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Now with the play. It is Stephen Vogt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carlson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Next up, Ozzie Albies. He collected a base hit his first time up. And now pitch on the way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Molina gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired, 2 down now. The next to bat. For Atlanta, Austin Riley. He singled in his first AB. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all they can do with it is foul it off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Acuna digs in now. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
Harrison.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
1-1 to count. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So now into. Box is Yadier Molina. First pitch of the AB on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Softly hit to second. And he'll reach first safely. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
To the plate now, Adam Duvall. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario, and he hits it hard to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it, and the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. She'll go after the first. Pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Camargo will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Jorge Soler will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Freeman, the runner at third. Duvall at second. Rosario at first. 1 gone. The second for 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1. Into the box, Stephen Vogt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Travis d'Arnaud, we'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. As he'll go after the first pitch to him, and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 4 runs.
Y ustedes lo saben, soy el negro del jarabe, una italiana, un árabe, me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe, la baby le llega, el negrito claro.
Here in this half inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder.
cual me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. La baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. La guagua se...
Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder. Tyler. O'Neill.
First pitch on the way. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The third baseman.
A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado. Recuerda, salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado.
No way. Arenado.
Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Right to him. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch on its way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, Dylan Carlson. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Now batting.
Richard Rodriguez, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Standing in now, Edmundo Sosa runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now... Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Alex Reyes will take the ball now as the new pitcher. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado. Recuerda, salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. First offering. O'Neill waits on it. And that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The catcher, number 4,
Yadi Molina digging in now. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Over to Albies. Back to first, and they'll get the slow-footed Molina. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the veteran DH, Matt Carpenter. Here's the first pitch. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the vet.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que...
For an outfielder, Adam Duvall. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. And now in the box, Eddie Rosario singled in his last.
Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que
That bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. Carlson back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So here's Johan Camargo. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the sixth.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the second baseman,
Chris Martin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Pops this one up. Riley into foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Digging in next, Tyler O'Neill. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Here's Nolan Arenado. And this is lined hard to deep left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. As a look, now the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Atlanta took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Richard Rodriguez is the winning pitcher of record. Adam Wainwright worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales. Las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal. La caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado. Recuerda, salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la Soy el negro del jarabe, una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow, hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol, ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya. No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, las cajas nunca paran, son los y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? No estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe, una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow, hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol, ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya. No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, las cajas nunca paran, son los y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? No estás frustrado, Recuerda, salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pala, soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya. No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pala, soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya. No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pala, soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. La baby le llega, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya. No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerán otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pala, soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. La baby le llega, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya. No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerán otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que les vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear. Pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe.
And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. Today we've got a contest out of the National League East between the Atlanta Major League Baseball on the show. Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done. Controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Next, it'll be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And he fouls this one off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Working on striking out the side in the first. Count still at 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this. And now in the box. Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jonathan Villar.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. So 1 down, no one aboard. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Duvall is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next up for New York, Pete Alonso. Lifetime against this pitcher. Just a 1 for 12 career line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And it's fouled away.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Austin Riley. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Jorge Soler comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
2-0 to Adam Duvall.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Travis d'Arnaud will be next. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Stepping in next, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Fouled off. Soler on second. Duvall is over at first with 1 away. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy's got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And let's focus our attention on catcher Travis d'Arnaud. He's going to have to step up today and have a big game.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game, watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Albies picks it up, and indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Next for the Mets, James McCann. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the AB on its way as he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, Theo. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or 2, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know you got the pitcher on deck. Shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Nope.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Now to the plate, here is Max Fried. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Eddie Rosario looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's by him for strike 1.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Here comes the 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Duvall is there, and he has it for the first out.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And now pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up, and there are 2 away now.
Hey, that's a great job right there. Knowing he had time to collect himself, I love the internal clock right there. Didn't rush it, took the extra step, gathered himself, and threw a bolt to first base.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Not really much the pitcher could do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. So here's Pete Alonso. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, Dior. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. So they're going back. Adios, pelota. Michael Conforto connects for a 2-run home run. And the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead. Here's Javier Baez.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start pulling.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Austin Riley, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Stepping up is Jorge Soler. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 1-0 the count. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. Fouled away. Riley leads off first with 1 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Nimmo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Back goes McNeil. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in is the outfielder, Jeff McNeil.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it. But keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
1-1 the count now.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Number 33.
So now to the plate, James McCann down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lying toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now back, the pitcher, Jacob.
At the plate now, Jacob deGrom. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la Cetreo, el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerán otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no va a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y la baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Tú estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy por zafao, y ustedes lo saben. Soy el negro del jarabe, una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow, hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol, ustedes saben ya. No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no